Morning, folks. Um, Welcome to the briefing on Friday, the 26th. So, two very, very good cross-country days, and the weather is clearly on the change. There was some showers and thunderstorms that went through overnight, and now we're just waiting for this low pressure to sort of slowly move its way this way over the next couple of days. And you can see that by just running through for the next 24 hours that it's on Saturday going to be sort of travelling across the north of England with trailing fronts over us. So the outlook really for the weekend is not brilliant. You know, patches are flyable and soarable, but very, very windy as well. So today's wind profile, centre of the country is just light, sort of west southwesterly. Further down towards us, it's a little bit stronger southwesterly, talking about 15 knots probably at flying heights around us. On the ground, 10 knots at the moment. Interesting temperature profiles there. They're sort of saying 1,000 feet, 12 degrees, and then 2,000 feet plus 14. But we'll look at that in a sec. So sat pick, not really showing much apart from the sort of wiggly line. That's the intense thunderstorms that are going through East Anglia at the moment. Fairly slow moving, and nothing really coming in over us. This seems to just be low cloud that's slowly burning away. I think there's going to be some upper cloud, and the infrared is showing that, thickening up a little bit later on during the day, and there certainly looks like more evidence of higher cloud further north and west. Temperatures, well, I don't think it's going to get anywhere near what we had yesterday and the day before. Currently about 23 around here. I think max 26, 27 today round this part of the country. Possibly slightly cooler near us and to the south of us because we've got southwesterly wind, and I think there are some sea air influences in that today. Dew points, they're currently around 15. Go down a little bit. I think you're looking at 12s today over most of the area in the south of the country. And playing with those sort of temperatures and dew points, putting them into the soundings, we're getting, I think at best in the centre of the country, about 3.5, with the possibility of small amounts of cumulus. Over us, less chance of Q, if any at all. Temperatures a little bit lower. I think we're going to see sort of 2.5 here at best. Maybe a little bit more than that if it gets to sort of 26 degrees. The only actual sounding I've looked at is Camborne, and it says it's going to take quite a while. This is the overnight Camborne sounding. Looks like it's going to take quite a while to break the inversion as well. So it may take a while to get going here, and then not that high, but better further north, away from the effects of the sea air. So this is the 12 o'clock, showing about 3,000 feet here. And then you move it forward a couple of hours, and it doesn't appear to get any better here, but picking up inland 13, 14, maybe 1,500 meters in this area here. They're still showing showers, more likelihood of showers east of Oxford, and the BBC were showing the same as well. That's where the showers and thunderstorms are going to pick up. Heathrow TAF is saying there's a risk of thunderstorms. Gatwick less so. So again, a challenging southwesterly to get away from here. Better further north and west. In terms of cloud amounts, as you can see, it's going to be blue here. couple of hours further on, about 2 o'clock, yeah, there's chance of cumulus further north than us, but I think the temperatures will be kept down and less chance of Q over us. So that's essentially where Top Meteo are suggesting people go in this area here, and their suggested distance is here. So it's a matter of getting away from here, folks, and it should be okay in this area, really north of the M4, as is typical in a southwesterly wind. Right, airspace, not really a lot going on. Bryce got parachuting actually over the top of the airfield, and today it's from 8:45 local to 15:15. The danger area at Bulford has been activated today, and that will be active from now until 5 o'clock. And the Southampton, it's a permanent NOTAM that seems to be out at the moment, just notifying that it's active from 12 o'clock till 8 o'clock tonight. And that really is about it. Yeah, it's very, very quiet, NOTAMs wise. Operationally, we're going to be on 27 grass north side. There is, in theory, 3 jet movements today. One's probably going to happen, 2 may or may not happen. They're air tests, so we'll see. And they're spread out through the morning. Nothing else really going on the airfield or locally. So we'll see you out there if you want to launch. Thanks, folks.